Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another Stick War 3 video. If you read the video's title, then you're probably already pogging, but for those of you who are not, the Magikill got some love, and the Vamp actually got the short end of the stick for once. I didn't know that was possible, but definitely pogs to go all around, and what better way to test out these changes than in a vacuum against the AI. Also partially doing this because I'm on an update that nobody can physically be on yet, so fighting other players is currently a myth. So rather than do anything silly like that, we're just going to fight the AI. I think he was the Blazing King. I wasn't really paying attention. That's how little I care about this guy, okay? I got cool Swordwrath swords. That's all you really need to know about my team. And we are mainly going to be interested in going for these Magikill. Now, it only says wizard, but I can guarantee you it does a little bit more than it once did, and stay tuned to find out. But for now, we gotta beef up our economy and get schmovin', because without that, we will be unable to afford these luxury goods that the Magikill are. And just in case the AI is gonna wreck my day, I got a Castle Architown ready to go. Okay, I see that you are indeed blazing, so I'm assuming you're the Blazing King. Not really interested in ending the game too early or anything like that, so I'm actually just gonna be a baby and stay away. I don't want to get wrecked or wrecked too early, because we gotta see the Magikill, man. It's the whole reason you were here. It was in the title and the thumbnail, the double whammy. Alright, I almost was gonna queue a Spearton, but that's tryhard strats. We don't do that here on the AsePlayer channel unless we are tryharding, in which case, GG, no re. But for now, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty okay, but you know who isn't doing so okay? That would be my brother, Ace Bro. I mean, he's not really a stick war or anything like that, so he won't matter too much to you guys. But what happened to him over the past couple of days was actually kind of insane. He actually... Well, first, let me set the stage, alright? You are degen gaming at 3 in the morning, and suddenly your lights go out. You freak out, and you exit your room, you know, thinking, maybe there was... Oh my god, by the way, I didn't think I was gonna get shreked so quickly. But anyway, you just kind of assume, hey man, circuit breaker, something went wrong, don't know, and you head into the kitchen. And then this is where you learn that your air fryer that was plugged in has actually spontaneously combusted into flames due to some terrible electrical work on your old building. That is basically what happened to my brother, guys. He is kind of down tremendously, and the university fined him, you know, a cool $2,000 or so, no big deal. Just a little something to remind you who's in charge. And apparently, it was the air fryer that was responsible. Now you see, they were able to get away with such shenanigans because an air fryer on college campus is actually a confiscated good. You're not allowed to have fryers of any kind, regardless of how useful they may be. Here's the new Magikill, by the way, guys, and as you can see, there's a little extra button, and I can't press it because I got too many minions. But if I were to lose a minion, I could spawn minions, which also brings in the next part, which is, hey, did you know that Magikill can now spawn minions? That's probably a little bit more important to get out of the way, but they can indeed do that. That's the update, baby, and I'm pogged out of my mind because summoning the minions is always fun, and it was a mechanic from Stick War Legacy / Stick War 1, and I'm kind of glad to see it returning. But it does kind of create more questions than it answers for me, because part of what I want to know is if this means that we're going to get different kinds of Magikill. Like, I can only assume this Magikill is not going to be stacked with, like, Poison Pool and Electric Wall and all these different things, plus minion spawning on the same guy. You gotta give me a break, man. It's gotta be something else. I am predicting that there will be many types of Magikill, perhaps, or something like that, because that would be the coolest outcome. You know, as well as my Magikill kind of running in place, but that's besides the point. I think multiple Magikill that are specialized in their own way would be super cool, and I'm definitely hoping that's the direction that this update is trying to take it. But that's not all that's happening in this update. Let's check out some other new stuff. Now, this isn't the only change that made its way onto the update. There is also a bigger phenomenon that, honestly, I am surprised it took this long to get here, but I think everyone can rejoice in that the Vamp has been nerfed, ladies and gentlemen. It is no longer as strong and overpowering as it once was. It is actually pretty severely limited now. It can now only do what it was supposed to do, which is Vamp, heal, and cure. When it comes to the concept of blazing damage, also known as burn damage, or electrical damage, they can actually not receive a cure from that. They're actually going to continue to burn to death despite vamping. So we're going to demonstrate that real quick right here. If the opponent will attack us, you'll see that they continue to burn to a crisp, and Vamp has been severely neutered. Now, this does allow for cooler plays with the electrical spells and stuff like the Tesla coil with Voltic armor or something like that. And overall, I think this is a very healthy change for the game, because being able to just cure any status effect just kind of destroyed the purpose of even having a status effect in the first place, because you could just ignore it. And everyone would just kind of bring Vamp and nothing would get done. So this is a much more exciting outcome, and I'm definitely glad that the developers have went ahead and went with these changes. And that's going to wrap it up for me. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of the new update. And let me know what you want to see next. As always, peace.